it can be excused, let me introduce you to my assistant, the new school nurse, Veronica.
Veronica? New? She's worked here for 4 years.
Exactly.
Have you received the records? I sent them a week ago.
Yes, we have. Your reliability was quite amazing. To be honest, we are afraid that we can't count on you or trust you.
I must imagine all of your doubts are gone now, sir.
Of course.
Good Lord!
Your assistance will not be forgotten.
Ready for school tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
The students will never be able to tell the difference between Zach and their real teacher.
Well, assuming that the confidential student records that teacher gave us turned out to be what we needed, our plan should be carried out seamlessly. The school has already invested in my software. It's only a matter of time now.
Oh, schnizzles. I almost forgot about the school newscast. Class. Class! It's now time for the daily newscast. But instead of the traditional newscast over the school intercom, the school has made the revolutionary move to the video world, with this newscast and all future newscasts being broadcast on the TVs throughout the school. The school asked me to tell you that the following production was filmed in full color, 480i resolution with advanced mono audio. Brandon, could you pull down the screen? And Fuzz, could you turn on the projector?
Hi, I'm Derek Cutting, and this is the Lewis High School News. In our top
You didn't study last night, did you, dork?
Oh, dude, what's your problem? What do you mean I didn't study?
Phil, your time's up.
Fuzz! We came here to finish up our history report. I'm almost done, and you haven't even started. Every time I look at you today, you're staring into space. What's on your mind right now, Fuzz?
What else, Elaine? You saw what happened in homeroom today when that kid Phil went crazy out of nowhere. Then that nurse took him away. The teacher didn't even give us an explanation as to what happened. Aren't you curious?
Even if I was curious, I'm too worried about history to think of stupid conspiracy theories. I can't fail history, Fuzz. Not again.
Give me some credit, Elaine. Not every conspiracy theory I've had has been false. Besides, I know something weird is going on, and I'm gonna find out what.
You're crazy, Fuzz. And every one of your little conspiracy theories has been crazy too. Aliens are not planning on colonizing the world in 2012, and your dog was not abducted by aliens 7 years ago. Why can't you just face reality once in a while?
You're just siding with them, Elaine! Just wait, you'll see. I just know something's going on.
Come with me.
Who are you? What do you want?
As far as you are concerned, my name is simply Y. Listen to what I have to say and all will soon be revealed. I know who you are, Fuzz. I've watched you since you first entered high school. Your record as a detective is quite well known where I come from. I have critical information regarding this morning's events. But once I tell you, you cannot reveal where any of this information came from.
Wait, why should I believe you, you creep? How do I know you're not some creepy Facebook stalker?
I don't have a Facebook. Besides, if there's one thing you and I have in common, it's that we trust no one. Therefore, it is your choice to believe me and what I have to say.
Why are you being so secretive?
Let's just say I know too much. There are some people out there who would like to see me out of the picture.
Alright, what do you know about the events of this morning?
A very evil paranormal syndicate is using your school to run its new top-secret experiment. It's running it via the new school broadcasting system.
Wait, paranormal syndicate? As in possibly aliens?
Possibly. You are familiar with the idea of subliminal messages, correct? Everything you need to know are in these files. But once I give them to you, it is of the utmost importance that they never leave your side. The future is at stake.
What the? God, I hate technology. I know exactly what to see for this, though. I gotta go see the Lone Gamers.
Don't touch that!
Sorry.
Good Lord, Fuzz. Do you realize what these files are for?
No, Birdie. I didn't understand any of the graphs or diagrams. That's why I took them to you guys to translate them for me.
As part of a much larger experiment, some weird syndicate is using our school as guinea pigs in this crazy experiment to transmit dangerous experimental subliminal messages. These files are the user manual to the new video editing software the school bought.
But Zell, subliminal messages have been around forever. I don't understand why it made that kid Phil go all crazy.
These aren't your standard subliminal messages. Using their instructions, I made my own samples of these messages. Examine. On the left screen, you see a standard subliminal message hidden in a movie. Now, if I slow down the frames, you'll notice a hidden frame that says, "Buy crap from Walmart." Now, using the new software the school bought, I created a sample of the new subliminal messages. Watch the right screen and see if you notice any differences.
I don't get it, Boomer. As disturbing as that may look, it doesn't make me want to hit anyone over the head.
And it shouldn't. Because of the color hues these people use, these violent frames of color are designed to only affect colorblind people.
So what exactly does it do to them?
We're not sure, but my best guess is that it's designed to drive up their emotions and causing them to have a panic attack or some similar reflex.
Well, that's a lot to take in. So, what's the purpose of this?
Hey Fuzz, we've done our part. Now it's time for you to do yours. You're the detective.
And that pretty much sums up what the Lone Gamers told me.
You expect me to believe this crap, Fuzz? How stupid do you think I am?
You're not stupid, Elaine. You're smart. That's why I want you to help me investigating in this case.
Okay. Even if you are right about the school using this new video newscast to test their little subliminal messages, we still don't know what their motive is. And why would they want to cause a bunch of high school kids to go violent?
I don't know, Elaine, but I don't think the school realizes what's going on. Some evil syndicate is using us as guinea pigs. The syndicate might even be controlled by aliens.
Oh, give me a break.
Excuse me, may I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for Phil Slender. Can you help us find him?
Are you referring to a student?
He was removed from our class this morning after suffering from a random panic attack. We're his friends. We were wondering if he was okay.
Nice touch.
Yes. He was removed to the nurse's office and he still may be there.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Excuse me, Phil.
Yeah, do I know you?
Phil, are you aware of what provoked you this morning? Because that video only affected you and the entire class.
Well, I know this is gonna sound unbelievable to you.
Nothing's too unbelievable for me.
Well, this even sounds unbelievable to me now. But I could have sworn at the time that the TV was literally telling me to punish that kid Evan. Because he hadn't studied for some test or something like that. It would affect his future. I don't know. I really don't know.
Is that really what you saw?
I don't even believe it now, but it is what I saw at the time.
Phil, are you colorblind?
Yeah, red-green. Why?
I think this confirms my theory, Elaine. Tell me, Phil, do you remember a couple people taking you away? One may have been holding a glass of orange juice.
Yeah, kind of. The nurse gave me a sedative and then I guess took me to her office.
Why do I let Fuzz get me involved in this crap all the time? What's this? An audio-video forum? Who can forget last year when Carter High School was victim to a fraudulent corporation testing out their experimental subliminal message devices hidden in their video software? Their plot was finally uncovered when some students decided to use different software to make their videos, and the attacks at the school ceased. I'll forward this to Fuzz.
Your adventure ends here, sweetie. Now prepare for a swell trip.
What's this? Elaine forwarded me a link to some forum. Carter High School? I don't remember that being on the news. Good lord, this supposed to be what's going on. Their plot was finally uncovered when some students decided to use different software to make their videos, and the attacks at the school ceased. The syndicate that sold Carter High School the software turned out to be called Monsanto. Monsanto, eh? Well, let's just see what happens when I search for Monsanto.com. Founded 10 years ago by a former orange juice farmer, Monsanto Inc. has been leading the computer industry in innovations in new software and selling these innovations to schools affordably. Well, that explains who that creep was. I wonder why my school would fall for such an obvious trick. Then again... Elaine? Elaine! I wonder why she's not answering.
Silly girl. Think you could outsmart me? Kids often think they can save the world, but that only happens in movies. What do you think this is? A movie? But your friends did put on a valiant effort. Fuzz, isn't it? Though he is a good detective, he would have got nowhere if his informant, someone I thought I could trust, didn't give him all the information he needed. You are a worthless excuse for a human. But because of the successful use of my subliminal messaging on that fool, Phil, we're one step closer to my goal of global domination. All it took was selling my crappy, yet effective, video editing software cheaper than Adobe will. Soon, you will learn the true meaning of outsourcing!
What are you talking about?
It means as soon as my assistants show up, we'll be sending the two of you on the first plane to India. Will you be working in my sweatshops? All work and no pay. You will be part of the Monsanto family where you will work day and night. No breaks, no rest, nothing except work. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll be upgraded to answering customer complaints for a living. I'm sure there'll be plenty of those. It's only a matter of time until every school in the nation will have my software. Don't go anywhere. What is it?
Hey, you. Yeah. Do you get any reception in this place? Can you get my cell phone out of my pocket?
Whoa.
Nice blingage. Is this a Moto laser?
I don't know. All I know it was expensive. I gotta text Fuzz. Do you know what room we're in?
212.
What's this? Elaine sent me a text. Help me. That evil syndicate you were telling me about has kidnapped me, and I'm tied up. Motel 6. Room 212. They're gonna send me to India. Oh my god, they've taken Elaine. Gotta go save her.
There it is. Now it's just a matter of time. We're one step closer to total domination. Enjoy your memories while they last. Because you won't be around long.
Hello, Mr. Orange Juice Drinking Man.
Fuzz Miller, I've been expecting you. Looks like I'll be having 3 on the first flight to India.
Don't act so fast, alright? I got all the software you sold to the school, and the files regarding the software. And I plan to use this evidence against you in court to incriminate you, and as backup. And speaking of backup...
Hands up, you dirty son of a glitch.
No! Can't be happening!
You're not sending any kids to India tonight, and the school is removing all the traces of your software from their computer. Give it up, mister.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Fuzz, you saved us. How can I ever repay you?
Well, you can start by believing my crazy conspiracy theories, Elaine. I'm not as crazy as people say I am.
I don't mean to interrupt anything, but I would just like to congratulate you, Fuzz, and you, Elaine, on using that information that I gave you to bring these crooks to justice.
Are you ever going to reveal your true identity to me, why?
I could, but then I'd have to kill you. And I think your talents may prove useful in the future. After all, alien colonization is only 4 years away.
Well, that was random.
Do you hear that? Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
It's not your average alarm clock, it's a time bomb. The orange juice drinking man must have set it up if something went wrong.
Can you defuse it?
Well, I might be able to, but we only have 10 seconds! Run! Holy crap, that was a close one.
I really did not expect to spend my Friday night like this. Hey, where are the master copy of the files?
I left them in the hotel building.
Class? Class! Thank you. In place of the daily video newscast, the school district has asked me to read the following. The school has, unfortunately, decided to drop the whole video newscast idea because of budget cuts. The video newscast costs the school a lot of money, and well, the board voted against continuing to use it. The rumors you may have heard about an evil syndicate using the video software to transmit subliminal messages are completely false, and you have absolutely no reason to believe them. So, without further ado, please enjoy the traditional news over the school intercom.
I can't believe that the school would try to cover up that they were victims to a fraud corporation experimenting with malicious software.
Get used to it, honey. Because if we're gonna have to be fighting crooks like this in the future, you're just gonna have to get used to it.
Future? Whoa, you expect stuff like this to happen in the future to our school?
Well, let's just say it won't surprise me. After all, you can only cherish the past, but you can fight the future.
I want to believe.
And the timeline for the ultimate project predicts that it is only months away now.
Yes, if all goes well, then it should be released to the public within months.
Well, let's hope this goes as smoothly as your staged arrest at the motel went.
Oh, it will. I can promise you that. After all, Veronica and Zach changing into those policemen went directly as planned.
Yes, sir.
I assume that the master disk and the files were recovered from the motel room then?
Unfortunately, sir, the bomb went off 5 minutes early, and we were unable to recover the files or the disk.
Thank you.